We are as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping up to the plate, Zach McKinstry, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Thairo Estrada. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Reyes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now he'll reconsider. As he looks for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
McKinstry will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's running again. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Sean Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Up next will be Michael Reed.
The right fielder, Michael Reed.
The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Braden Bishop. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Bishop takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate, Sherton Apostle. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. There's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Trace Barrera. Apostle, the runner at first with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And Kendrick will make the play to retire. Last half of the second set to go. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped him up. McKinstry takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand early.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, James Marvel. 9-1-2 due up. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing, and he pops him up. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Digging in, Zach McKinstry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. The 2-1.
Tyro Estrada.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Bishop comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Popped him up. Apostle is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he pops it up. Left fielder coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Center fielder, number 16.
In now, Victor Robles. A ball and 2 strikes now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bishop is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Pablo Reyes. One and two.
1 and 2.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez.
John Rodriguez.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hit back up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Michael Reed. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
The center fielder, number 5.
To the plate now, Braden Bishop. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Sherton Apostle. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Trace Barrera, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now another 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Juan Soto to the plate now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. In the bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. Here's Howie Kendrick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit hard towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Marvel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So striding forward now, Zach McKinstry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count, 3-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Cubs.
Into the box, Tyro Estrada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bishop will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Pablo Reyes. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Michael Reed. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Grounded to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barrera has it. And he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired, and there's 1 away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will. Digging in to try it again. Braden Bishop. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Third base.
Stepping in.
Up.
Brandon Workman takes the ball here as He'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 44.
The 2-1 home. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. At the plate, Trace Barrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Again, a 1-2. He's running. This is skied into short left center. Soto has to run a ways, but he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jake Adams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7.
Brusdar Graterol gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Line drive to left. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Pudge Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Angels. Number 7.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Apostle is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nolan Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in, Zach McKinstry. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Diaz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Settling in now, Tyro Estrada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Yastrzemski in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Pablo Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Contreras finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding in, Victor Robles. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Dominic Smith. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1-2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Pereira corrals it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next the infielder Sean. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning. Number 9 looking to close the door.
Number 51. Ken.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left. 1 out. Ready once again, Michael Reed. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little low. It's 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is flared right back over the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Braden Bishop. Grounder down the line at third. To second, but they throw it away. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sherton Apostle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kendrick on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Clayton Kershaw is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Into the box, Terrence Gore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 2-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Now at the plate, Steven Wren, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate, Andrew Knapp sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Victor Robles digging. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Robles is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Popped into the air, back behind second. McKinstry shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is pulled into right. Wren is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Osvaldo Duarte will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Big swing by Davis now, and this is carrying well to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Osvaldo Duarte. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Zach McKinstry. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Johan Urena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Luis Barrera. And he misses 2-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot.
Urania leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw will be too late for the force at second, so that'll be scored an infield hit, and there are 2 on with 2 away now. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The set, and the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. Popped him up. McKinstry waits on it. 1 down. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Barrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Terrence Gore. 1-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Stephen Wren. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Slow roller out to short. Diaz scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. 1-1.
Ball back outside. Ball 3.
2 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barrera is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the Angels pitcher, Mike Clevenger. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Clevenger becomes out number 2 this inning. And it misses. 3-1 now. Aledmus Diaz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Into the box, Dominic Smith. Popped him up. Orena is under it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Chris Davis.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Osvaldo Duarte. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Line, but speared on a hop. Kendrick relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready for another chance, Mike Yastrzemski. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Driven nicely into the gap. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate, Chris Bryant can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Up with it now. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Howie Kendrick, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He took something off of it there. It's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Luis Barrera. In the air, out to right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Striding in for the Rockies, Brusdar Graterol. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Skied into very shallow right. Yastrzemski is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Terrence Gore. No hits to this point. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be Wilson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Mike Clevenger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away.
Number 16.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. It was a walk in his last trip.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Steven Wren. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, the catcher, Andrew.
Brandon Workman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Angels.
A runner at first with no outs here. Stepping in now, Andrew Knapp. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone. So now to the plate, Chris Davis. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. Right side. Kendrick has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Osvaldo Duarte. It was a walk in his last trip. Still only 1 out in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Zach McKinstry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready now for L.A., Dominic Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Wren is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 men are out now in the Angels 6th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Johan Urena. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box now, Luis Barrera. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1. J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 57, J.B.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Into the box now, Terrence Gore. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And another foul ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. To the plate now, Chris Bryant. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The catcher, number 40.
At the plate now, Wilson Contreras hit the other way out toward right field. Wren will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Mudge Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Ivan Rodriguez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Drew Pomerantz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
now pitching for the Angels, number 15, Drew Pomerantz.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Drilled to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Up next to Colorado.
Into the box, Andrew Knapp. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Chris Davis at the plate now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Chris Davis.
Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for one. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Osvaldo Duarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Victor Robles. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Davis ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Next to the Angels.
And now for the Angels, Aledmus Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman, number 2.
Now batting, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
In the air now out to left field. Gore is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in to start the 9th, Zach McKinstry. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Johan Urena. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Diaz has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Luis Barrera. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Michael Blazek, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gore is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled toward right center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's got it. throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Colorado rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Bruce Gratterall is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
At the plate, Garrett Hampson. Anderson's running. Hops this one up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. This is line to left. Soto is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Good riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Men on third with 2 down. Count remains 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Up with it now is Kendrick. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Strong is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Dominic.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Base hit into right center. Diaz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Batting fourth, Noah Fielder.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Next up for the Stros, Miles Straw. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
Now the pitch. Hard hit to first. Gloved by Murphy. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The second baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So here now is the pitcher, German Marquez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Nope.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. The 1-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The batter.
In now, Garrett Hampson. And it's 1-2. Anderson, base runner at first with one out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Swing and a liner. Foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it.
Oh, no, that hit him. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. At the plate, Miguel Sano. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It's not easy to get.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And he fouls this one off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. So now to the plate, Travis Jankowski. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Miles Straw. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And there he goes towards second. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Runner going a second time. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Hit hard to third, right to him. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Now the 2-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Juan Soto to the plate now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, German Marquez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. To third. Bryant's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
4 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. The problem is they haven't had to work too hard.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 44, Jordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Leading off the inning, Mike Yastrzemski, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. The 1-2. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Yastrzemski is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The catcher, number 40.
Standing in now, Wilson Contreras. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Nip the corner, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Jorge Alfaro. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Tyler Clippard. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Victor Robles digging in now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Now batting. Shortstop. Aledmus Diaz.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Alfaro is after it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder. Travis Jankowski. The 3-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So coming to the plate, Miles Straw. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batter.
Into the box, Herman Marquez changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Here it is on 3-1. On the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Tim Anderson takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Nolan Ryan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 30.
Bases are... In now, Garrett Hampson. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
For the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Dominic Smith.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And right into the shift. Murphy has it, and he is out on the tag. Here now is Juan Soto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Next for the Angels.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Up high, 2-1 now.
Count 2-1.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Up next to the Astros.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. To 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 2 gone. Now in the Houston 8th, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it the side is retired. Now, and stepping in is the second baseman Howie Kendrick.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Jankowski has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Travis. Nick Markakis will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
In now,
Number
Miles
3.
Straw. He singled his last time up. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Stepping up now, Herman Marquez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Marquez.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now digging in, Aledmus Diaz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Diaz.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
The first baseman, number 2.
So the Angels down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Stros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. German Marquez.